Beyond the dental hygiene training, Durham College really helped me to build confidence in myself, both in my clinical abilities and how I communicate and think critically, which eventually led me to pursue my doctoral degree and do the work that I do now.
I started my post-secondary education at Durham College in their business program. At the time, I wasn't really enjoying accounting, so I moved into public relations.
I always had kind of a bent towards altruism and helping people in a time of need. It has allowed me to pursue a career that wherever I'm planted, whatever I'm doing, I can lean into that.
I had actually applied everywhere for human resources, thinking this is great, I'll get to work with people. At the last minute, I was leafing through Durham College's book and it came across public relations and immediately spoke to me.
Learning how to do graphic design, speaking to media, making sure that you could run a press conference. I found that really interesting.
Being in the RPN program set me up with life skills and confidence to be able to tackle what often is needed in the nursing profession. As you evolve in other programs in nursing, a lot of it is theoretical, which is great and is helpful with leadership, but I think I always attest a large amount of the nursing knowledge that I had that was foundational for my practice to Durham College. I think the way they went about teaching and how much information they provided to students really gave them and me a leg up to do well in my profession.
My second co-op placement was with the Toronto Zoo. I could see all of these skills that we had learned in the program coming to life. Doing programs for the Robert Bateman Foundation, doing behind the scenes tours with media. It really brought all of these coursework that we were doing to life.
When I talk about thinking outside the box, I mean being open to opportunities that might not feel obvious at first. For me, that looked like practicing in the Cayman Islands and then moving into research, teaching, and clinical practice in the US. All very different experiences that showed me how broad this profession can be.
I'd say what I'm most proud of are the quality of people I've been afforded the opportunity to collaborate with, both professionally as well as within the community. The professional connections I've made throughout my career are some of the lifelong friends that I still work with today. On the community front, I've been afforded the opportunity to work with some amazing community leaders, and it's something I would never have anticipated when I started this journey.
Being able to meet people where they're at, being an authentic practitioner and having empathy, I think creating a true impact in the lives of people, not just something surface level, but the work that we do now meets people in very dire needs. It's individuals who might not get healthcare without our engagement, and I'm privileged to be able to hold space for that and meet them where they're at and give them hope.
At the beginning part of my career, I really wanted to make a difference, and I ended up skewing towards the environmental side, which had set me on a path of advocacy and education and really building community awareness.
Nobody's career goes on a straight path. My advice would be choose opportunities and roles that fall into two categories. One, it's learning, so making sure that you're picking roles that are going to continuously improve on your skills. And the second one is make sure that it piques your curiosity.
If your first plan doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that you've failed. I've had moments in my career where things didn't go the way I expected, and those experiences really pushed me to grow. Be open to adjusting your path, stay committed to lifelong learning, and build resilience along the way.
The people that you've gone to school with, the professors that you've learned from, these are relationships that you can carry with you throughout your career. Look for opportunities to support others, and they'll look for opportunities to support you.
The truth is, in my career, I've learned that I could have never guessed where it would end up. I still don't know where it's gonna end up. So relax, sit into the experience, take your time, let one foot find itself in front of the other, and explore and build connection. And through connection and relationship, you'll figure out where you need to be.